This is the FBI. X11191. It's a veteran. I told you you're using veterans. My car is right there. They had them come over here to the birds, bees, and butterflies. Black Farm Garden. The FBI. Told you they'd be stalking me. And they have these people on standby, ready to do whatever they need them to do, including murder. And that's how they murdered Tony Kantarmawamba. They murdered Tony. They drugged and raped Kimberly at a Jackson National Company event. This is what they do. And when I told you they were in my hotel room and they put cameras in my hotel room at the Marriott, this is what they do. And the Marriott is a Sephora client. So this is what they do. They stalk me, harass me, follow me. Then they fly airplanes and helicopters over the areas that I'm at. And they have all their little buddies stalking me that are police officers and public safety officials, firefighters. This is the FBI and the United States government terrorizing black women. All of this because I filed a civil rights complaint against my employer because I didn't want to get hit in the face with a ball at work at full speed by white nationalists and domestic extremists and then be called a bitch by them several times at company events and in the company office. Jackson National. So then they went and got Chris Ray. And of course, Chris Ray was like, you know, I'm signing up. I'm going to do it because I belong to the Federal Society, and this is our motto, terrorize black people. So this is what they've been doing, stalking and harassing me. They got all their little buddies signed up. Everybody getting a little paycheck from the federal government. And then there's the airplane that they have circling and flying over my home, doing loops. Same airplane that they have stalking me at the park. Now I just walked this whole park and notice how him and I were, when I pulled in, he pulled in exactly when I pulled in. And then I just walked the whole park, walked a whole different direction in the park, ran into their other little gang stalkers that they had following me, and somehow I was able to make it back over here in time for when he leaves. How convenient is that for all of us? Or more like they're contacting him on his Apple Watch, telling him the whereabouts where I'm at in the park because they're monitoring me on my GPS and the cameras that they installed in the park. United States government, the FBI. And so you don't have to just take my word for it. You can look at the video documented evidence that I've been keeping and sending to all of you of this targeted harassment by the federal government in retaliation because I used a federal agency to file a civil rights complaint against my employer. That's required by law, might I add. And there were 15 white women on the case that they didn't stalk, terrorize, murder, and rape. But the black people, oh no. The black people, they went in on them. As you can see, they still going in on me. And they're doing all of this because they don't want the government all up in their books. All the lies. Probably money laundering. Sending money to Russia. Other foreign countries. Whatever Trump wanted them to do, they was doing it inside those annuities. And the separately management investment accounts that Curian Capital was pretending that they were managing. But they weren't. The management was stealing the money from the investors. That's why they had to close abruptly. $11 million accounting error. Who makes an $11 million accounting error? Those that launder money. That's who makes $11 million accounting error.